Hello, I'm back with another 18 plus video for you guys. I have 3 piles as usual. So use your intuition. It's pile 1 for your person's sexual fantasies. Pile 2. And pile 3. So use your intuition and I'll see you at your reading. It's pile 1. So automatically I got this wanted to come out. So I don't know if this is your person yet or you. But with the fox I automatically get like, I just heard creepy energy. Like creeping, not as creepy, but like creeping energy. Like it's like they're creeping on your page. They're creeping on your social media. Yeah, they're creeping on your social media account. They're trying to get information. It's like they're trying to like, you ever like is that Fox on Dora Swipe? What's his name again? I forget. I don't know why I just channeled him. But like they're sneaky. It's like they're lurking, sneaky, creeping. Their sexual energy right now, or them towards you, just their energy, period. Or this could be your energy. Maybe your, let's see. This came out. So let me pick another card. Okay, I just got Vulture, fast as fuck. Wow. So both of you guys are like lurking, honestly. Because the vulture is like the vulture, when they see their prey or they see like a dead animal, they like swarm around the animal, like the dead animal or like the prey. It's like they spy on you for a long, like vultures, they spy on you for a long time, or they see their meal, but they also are in packs. So if one vulture goes around, swarms around, eventually you'll see like 9 or 10. So I don't know if you have like a lot of suitors, a lot of people, a lot of options, or this person knows they're okay. For some of you, they know that they're just an option, or they're one of your options. But I feel like vultures, you can kind of look up and see when a vulture is kind of lurking. I feel like they lurk and it's like a heavy presence. But I feel like when you lurk, or both of you guys are spying on each other's energy, or this could be you guys are focused on each other's sexual energy very heavy. You guys are very focused when you guys have sex. So the fox is like more sneaky. It's like when a fox sneaks, you never really see a fox. Like they're always in the bushes. They're like they're hard to catch them sneaking. So I don't know if you're more sneaky or if they're like, but I feel like as far as between the fox and the vulture though, the fox is more independent when it comes to their own energy. I feel like vultures come in and then, you ever heard of like a like, I want to say the vulture is kind of giving me the vibes of like a energy vampire. It's like this is the type of person that, let me stop tapping because I know y'all can hear this in the audio. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna stop tapping the rest of the video because it's aggravating me that I'm doing that shit. But yeah, so yeah, but it's like they're they could be an air sign, you could be an earth sign, or they're more grounded and you're more. This is the energy between you two. I'm about to get some of these cards. You guys are both focused on the same thing though, because they're both looking in that direction. But like you're very focused. You ever seen like a fox focus on like their prey, or any type of animal that's a predator? They're always really focused on whatever they're interested in. So I feel like this is your person. This is the both of you, honestly. But I feel like the vulture is more patient. and the fox is more quick. Could be fire sign energy. Trying to make this video quick, not that long. The world. The world. So new beginnings, old things ending. There's sexual energy though. Let's see. They definitely want to try new things in the bedroom. High Priestess. Yeah, I'm getting like a controlling energy. I don't see it as like a bad thing, but they definitely want to kind of like control where your energy goes to, or have more control over, have a say so. That's what I heard in like the relationship. Have a say so in the bedroom. I feel like this person wants to be more dominant. And have more fun in the bedroom. It's something to do with your feet. Maybe they want to suck on your toes, and this is something they haven't told you. Because you see how he's like licking her feet, like lifting her leg up right here with his hands and holding her feet. But it's like she doesn't know. Or this person wants to like rub you with like scented lotions, oil, or eatable oil is what I heard. And what else? Use fruits and like foods in the bedroom. Or they want to have something tasteable and put it in your private area, your flower. They want to put like edible or fruit in your flower and eat it out of there. It's like they want to taste, they actually want some type of like sweet taste. Or maybe you have a sweet taste. Or like a sweet scent, like a very feminine scent. Because I think vultures actually pick up on scents. Like they can smell from like the dead animal from miles away. So maybe, yeah, I'm picking up on like, I think foxes too have good sense of smell. I might have to look that up. But I know vultures for a fact have really good sense of like direction. Yeah, some type of feminine. I want to say they can see your aura in the bedroom. Or maybe you wear crystals around your wrist or your ankle or your hands or your... It's something to do with like something being like out of this world. Like I want to say in the ethers. Or you give this person an outer body experience. Okay, yes. I think your energy, I don't know. I think you guys' energy is very different because foxes on land, vultures in the air. So maybe you guys are in completely different realms. But it's like, it's entire, when you guys like have sex, it's an entirely different feeling for the both of you guys. It might make you feel more grounded in your root chakra. It might make this person feel more out of body, like in the ethers somewhere with the stars, like incredible. But I feel like for the both of you guys, it's some kind of like cycle that's beginning and ending for the both of you guys. Because I see this thing going around her, this like fruit. I heard fruit of life. Maybe you give this person like fruit of life, like more knowledge about life when you guys have sex. But it's like, it makes this person spy on you. Maybe you're really secretive. It makes you guys spy on each other though. But I don't know if you guys know this about... I'll try to make each one like 20 minutes long. Wow. I just heard I spy with my little eye. What the hell? Yeah, it's very feminine and masculine energy. Because the Emperor is all about masculine energy. So I feel like this person has like a very, very good scent to you. Like a masculine scent. Like I don't know if he wears like certain deodorants or certain cologne on his like clothes, or he washes his clothes with certain fragrances that you like when you guys are about to have sex. Maybe you told this person he smells really good before sex, and maybe he can smell you really good. Something, because the high priestess is feminine energy. It's like the key of feminine. It's the key of like the divine, the world. Like feminine energy is like the access of the world. It creates a human being, right? Like a woman can create a baby. So it's like some type of like scent in your uterus, or like in your womb, some scent that you give off, like when you come on their dick, is what I heard. Like when you cream or like orgasm or you're ovulating, this person can smell it really good. Like maybe when they go down on you, or when they're like it's on their dick, you leave some type of scent on their dick, and it gives this person like etomorphines, like so like it intenses their etomorphines. I just heard like it explodes, like their mind orgasms. Like it's like I just heard it. They orgasm from their feet to their crown chakra, from their root to their crown chakras. Like they just like energy just shoots up, like the Kundalini awakening. Like it just like they just release and like feel so calm after they explode inside of you. For some of you, y'all been having like baby sex. For most of you, I think this pal, y'all be having like raw sex. Yeah. Some type of mixture y'all had. Maybe y'all only did it one time, or y'all accidentally did it. Or for some of you, his energy's so eager. I don't know if I'm predicting this in the future, or this already happened, but his energy, his pull towards you, or his desire for you is so strong that like he's gonna end up like, even if y'all aren't having baby sex on purpose, he's gonna want you so bad the next time he sees you. If you guys are on a break or whatever, even if y'all aren't on a break, I feel like the last time was so good or memorable, or it's stuck in his crown chakra, because I keep looking at the crown. So I feel like it's like stuck in his memory. Whatever part of the brain keeps all the memories, it's like stuck in his memory base, or as part of his brain, and it's like it's like the orgasm. Okay, for some of you, the orgasm, the etomorphines that you gave off from your flower, your pussy when y'all had sex, it gave him so much etomorphines that even if y'all had a break and y'all haven't had sex in a while, he still has etomorphines lingering in his brain, bruh. So it's like he still has a high off of your pussy. And so the next time he gets you in the physical, he might be so eager that he'll bust all in you, is what I'm hearing. Like he'll be even ashamed. Wow. And I feel like that's why sometimes maybe you might feel like a dark presence. Not a dark presence, but like a real masculine presence around you with the vulture. One of you has a very heavier presence. You see how it's so dark? The color black is all about power. And then, white is all about love and the lighter energy. So I don't know, one of you guys is more lighter. It's like polarism, yeah. Feminine, the yin and yang, yeah. So if you feel like the masculine energy is definitely him in your okay, so just flipped out, but let's see some more of like how this person feels sexually towards you, because that's amazing. And maybe this has been like creating cycles, or like, remember the cycles in their mind of like more intimacy with you. Like, look how they have clothes. Okay, see how they have clothes on? But then in this one, it's like they're both butt-ass naked. So this person wants to have more intimacy with you, like where you guys are. Maybe you guys have only like, he might have only taken off his shirt. You might have only like took your bottoms off or something. You didn't really want to show. You kind of shy. This person kind of shy. You guys kind of like, but this person wants to be like ass naked. Maybe they have dreams about you as well. Because the high priestess is very dreamy and mysterious and all about like all the hidden things you can't really pinpoint. You can't really, it's too elusive. The high priestess. Maybe sometimes when you guys have sex, they don't think that they could pull a relationship off with you. It's too unrealistic for them. Like I said, one of you is more practical and one of you is in like the air element. I don't want to say too practical, but this person's more comfortable in the masculine realm, like the solar realm, when it's reality, daytime, sun, wake up at, certain times and regulations. And then high priest is all about no rules, breaking the rules, outside of the box, lunar, mysterious, nighttime, the moon and stuff like that. So it's like very out of their element, but it has them. I spy with my little fucking eyes, like they are like so mesmerized is what I heard. Like enticed. It's like I just heard drawn in for life. Okay, that just popped out. Wow, the Lovers. So I don't automatically sometimes when I get this right here and I get the Lovers, it's not about third party. It's about it's about desire. Because the original Lovers is about desire. So it could just be like, people nude in like a garden. But he has such a strong desire for this one girl. Or just desires of like freedom, rebellion, being free. Yeah. They're all, if you look at all three of them, they look like they're free. She's naked, he's naked. She's just in like lingerie, her boobs out. But it's like a strong desire to like be with you and to, I heard destroy you, but like destroy your pussy. Like to really give you all their masculine energies, like thrust you, like basically like give you all the energy they have pent up, like all the desire, all of the like questions, all of the fear, all of the everything they've been feeling towards you and towards the world, towards life is it's like slowly loading, like a battery on your phone or something. It's like loading, and then it's like you have to release at some time. Even feminines, we find ourselves not masturbating for a while, and then you're like, wow, I'm really fucking horny. And I think I want to say your masculine has more desire towards you in the bedroom, as in like more energy towards you. It's like a stronger pull. But I feel like one of you or both of you want to be patient until you guys can't be patient anymore. Or maybe you've been trying to make this masculine be more patient or give you more than just sex. Yeah, for some of you, you want more than just sex with this person. Maybe you decline them a few times of like linking up, having sex, and this person's like, what the fuck? And it only made their desire for you stronger. Even if they're with other people, it's like, oh my fucking God, I want this badly with her. Like, and if they're not lurking on your page, they want to lurk on your page. It's almost to the point where it's like an urgency to lurk on your page, but then they like no, let me not check up on her. It's like an urgency not to text you, urgency not to call you. It's an urgency to keep this like this armor on, to look strong for you, to look bold, to look like they can conquer the world, conquer their mission. Basically, to look like they have everything all figured out, but they really don't when it comes to you, because you're the high priestess, right? Or if this is the masculine watching, you're probably so confused on what to do with her. And it's like in the bed, not saying it like that, but I feel like in the bed, like before sex is happening, you're so wound up and so ready and hot for her that like when you guys do link up, you're so ready and eager that like you kind of like sometimes embarrass yourself because it's like, damn, I was gonna do it like this, I was gonna do it like that, but then like her it's something about her femininity that's like that takes power over you. And so in a way you feel kind of weak in the bedroom, or you feel weak and you're not comfortable being vulnerable. It's like the high priestess does take the power away, but not on purpose. It's like she's so elegant and so classy with this, so sexy, so desirable in this power, that it's hard not to have the urgency to lurk, to spy. I feel like sometimes the masculine thinks like, is she really this perfect? And even when like, yeah, I feel like a lot of secrets could be in this pile, or a lot of things not wanting to be revealed. But the ultimate sexual energy between you two is wanting to be uncovered, whether that be physically or like just emotionally, or be vulnerable with each other, as in like tell each other exactly how you feel, of like wanting more. But I feel like both of you are kind of scared. Let's get 2 more cards. Okay, so yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Might be something about your hair. Maybe the way your hair smells is really fucking good. Something about wanting to, at least, okay, your masculine wants to at least feel like they're in control. If you know they're not in control for whatever reason, you know you have basically not like that. Like nobody has control over somebody else. But if you know that you have like this, basically you have him drawn in, like you know this person wants you, desires you, will do anything to fulfill your needs in the bedroom. That's what I'm picking up on. Like this masculine really wants to please you in the bedroom and outside the bedroom, but I feel like he can't quite get his grasp on everything that you want, maybe because you're the high priestess. You feel like you shouldn't say certain things in the bedroom, but I feel like this person would like you to moan more in the bedroom, call their name out in the bedroom, tell them how good they feel when they're finally inside you, beg for it, even if you know you don't need to beg for it, just to put up like kind of like foreplay. Tell them you need it, tell them you want it, tell them how hard they are for you, all that. It's like, because I feel like they get hard as fuck for you. Like even if y'all was to like, say you were sucking him off or whatever, getting him going, even touching him, I feel like your masculine would be so hard. Matter of fact, even seeing your face with fully clothed like this, barely showing anything, would have your masculine hard off of like your face features. For some of you, like your hair, like everything, like. And so like, say you were sucking him off, it's like if you were to just completely stop for like a couple seconds or minutes, they wouldn't even go soft. Like their dick would be so hard for you. Yeah, so this masculine in the bedroom would like to feel more in control, even just for foreplay. Even if it's just for foreplay, they would fucking love it. And then outside of the bedroom, you're more masculine or you're more in charge, then yeah. But in the bedroom, they would at least like you to like tell them you miss them. You tell them you miss it. They want to, it's like they just want to be desired of how they desire you. Is they want it equal. Even if it's not equal, just make it seem like the desire is equal. It might be equal, but they want you to show it more, how they show it. Because you know, a guy, they can show how excited they are, how hard their dick is. Like you can tell how much they desire you by how hard their dick is, or how fast they come or pre-come. You can tell when a guy's excited physically, but with the feminine, it's more, you can't physically see when a woman's desires you a lot. So maybe they want you to like send photos. I don't know. This person, the masculine, wants to be more appreciated if this is the masculine watching. For some of you, because you're the high priestess, you play a lot of mind games on an accident. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna get one more because I'm about to end this reading. Sorry guys, somebody called me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to block him if he keeps calling, because no ma'am. But yeah, so okay, sorry guys, I kept getting phone calls. So okay, I wanted y'all to see the cards flip out, but I couldn't get that. So I got this. Let me stop tapping, you guys. Okay, so I got the 10 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this person is slow to come towards you right now, or it's a gap between you guys, or maybe this person's busy, you're busy. But there's a strong desire to the fact where to the point where it's a burden, like basically like a heavy load. Like the regular 10 of Wands is like the person carrying all this burdens, all this heavy stuff. So I feel like basically they're carrying a heavy load literally for you, and it's like to the point where they're trying to keep it cool, because I feel like they've embarrassed themselves in front of you of how like fucking horny they are for you. Like they rushed in was the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is not a bad card, but I feel like they're trying to be, instead of the Knight of Wands, they're trying to be the Knight of Pentacles so you can come towards them, because you're more, I feel like you can control yours, the feminine can control their hormones better. But I feel like their fantasy is for you to come out of for you to act wild, for you to get to the 10 of Wands and then just come in like you just can't. Like the Knight of Pentacles, like they want you to be, look how he's looking at her. Look how much he desires her in this card. Like you can tell his clothes are coming off. It looks like he's rushing. He looks like he can't live, he can't breathe, he can't think, like nothing, he can't function. He's so fucking horny, like a wild animal almost. Like he just wants to like be pleasured. Like this woman is like so fucking, look how he's just looking. The card can tell it all, and then she's just so relaxed. Like basically like, I knew you would come back. I think he knows that you know he'll come back. It's like he knows you're the high priestess. He knows that you have some type of like senses, higher developed senses. Yeah. And it's like he's trying to play it cool with all his might with the 10 of Wands. But it's like this is his real identity. I feel like this is how he's been with you. And I feel like sometimes it has scared you off, or they've done this and now you're like, okay, yeah, I don't even have to try hard. Like, look at her, she's not trying hard. And I feel like it bruises, his heart or his ego, one of them, or both. It bruised his heart, it did something where he realized, like, wow, I'm doing, this person would just like you. Their sexual fantasy is for you to be more like this. Like, if the feminine was like this and the guy was like if you were on your knees, like, if you was to crawl to this guy, this masculine, if you were to crawl on your knees and, like, just, like, touch their dick and, like, just act like you're mesmerized for once, this would drive him, like, he would probably think that he was, like, in a porn video, or he would think this is so, like, I don't know. I just saw 333, you guys. So this person's manifesting you, or you're manifesting this time. But it's like the builder's number. But yeah, this is, if you were to crawl to him and, like, desire him more, tell him I feel like if you would just tell this person how much you miss them and need them, and like them and love them, they would just, I don't know, they would just go crazy, or they would just be more comfortable with being vulnerable with you. I feel like they're trying to play it cool, trying to play it tough and like blow you off or whatever. But that's their sexual energy towards you. I hope this helped. If it resonated, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Hello, Pal 2. So if you pick this clear quartz, I think, or this crystal, and this is your reading. Wow. What is it about these cards that are making my eyes like have to look away for a second? I'm gonna get one for you, or the other side, because those both came at the same time. I don't know. When I draw two of these cards, I don't know if this is your person's energy or yours. Okay, so one more. But I feel like those go together for whatever reason. But I just can't stop looking at the imagery. There's something about it that I'm getting low-key dizzy. Not dizzy, but like if you look at both of them at the same time, you're just, okay, that one. Wow. The imagery. Okay. It's like doing my eyes. I don't know if it's doing your eyes weird on the camera, like the viewers that's watching, but it's doing my eyes weird. It's so many lines, so many colors in different places. Actually, it's a lot of colors in the middle, and then it's like within. Y'all have a spontaneous relationship. I just had to say that. Or y'all gonna have a very, very spontaneous relationship. And like, if y'all haven't had a spontaneous relationship, or maybe y'all have an open relationship, spontaneous relationship, open relationship, something that's taboo, something that's not normal, something that's just like very, very, very like flamboyant, out, like it's like a burst of energy. It's like something out of this world. It's something that's like society is like, maybe this is like LGBTQ for some of you, same sex. Maybe you are bi, you don't have to be. Or maybe you guys are like attracted to who the person is and not even the sexuality of the person for some of you. So you look at the person for who they are. This is a sexual energy that I'm picking up between the both of you. So I feel like you guys are very radiant. You have some type of star qualities about you. Some type of... You guys are going to have a very, very I keep hearing spontaneous. You're going to have a very spontaneous relationship. If you guys aren't open to each other yet, it's because the divine is trying to get you guys more comfortable with being spontaneous with other things outside of you guys' relationship. I feel like some of you probably have been like... I feel like some of you, when you guys have sex, is so intense that the divine kind of makes it hard for you guys to link back up again, or you guys fall in and out. Okay, for some of you, like the sexual energy in your relationship or whatever is so like fun that sometimes the world, or no, the divine or your spirit guys have to like split you guys apart to get you guys to do like regular everyday, get you guys back to like normal things again, like the real world. Because I feel like when you guys link up or have sex, you guys forget about everything. It's just so fun. It's just so childlike. It's just so, you guys don't care about anything. And that's a good thing. That's like very good. I heard for some of you guys need to give this person a chance. You feel like this person is too childish. Or maybe you're childlike, but you can turn it off better than this person. This person's very, very, very childlike. It's like you met your match and you just don't know what to do. It's like, this could be a soulmate, you met your match. Yeah, this could be a very, very strong soulmate. A very strong soulmate. Like, it's like, maybe, okay, this for some of you, this person is like reminding you of your inner child, or this person is reminding you to get back to your inner child. This person's probably really childish in the bedroom, or this person, you find yourself doing and trying new things. This person probably even put you in like dumb positions, like random positions. Yeah, it's like they unlocked something inside of you. With the cobra, they stand up, don't they? And they flare out. And look how he's like flared out. Stingray, he's all gushy, and like when you see it in the water, it's like all moving around, all weird. And it's like you just want to touch it and play with it. So that's how that sounded so sexual. They just want to touch it. It's like they want to just touch your intimate spots and just play with it and just fondle with it, like stroke it, finger you. For some of you, lick their fingers and like stick it in your pussy. Like really, this looks like a pussy. I was just about to say, like, they want to stick their fingers, like lick, and I'm talking about get it wet, lick their fingers and like play with your you know what I'm talking about, that spot, because that looks just like the spot. That looks just like a vagina, and it's just like power, all the magic in between, if you know what I'm saying. It's like they want to just play in it with their tongue, with their fingers, with their dick, with toys. It's like for some of you, they just want to, like, look at the zebra. It's like the zebra's just looking. It's like for some of you, they would sit in front of your pussy and just look at it to examine it. Maybe this person's younger than you, and sometimes they don't know what they're doing, or sometimes they're like, they don't know all the places and the spots, but they're willing to learn. For some of you, I feel like some of you, you need to give this person a chance in the bedroom, because I feel like they try hard, but they can tell that maybe you're more experienced or they're more experienced. Okay, for some of you, you're experienced in certain areas that they're not experienced in, and they're experienced in certain areas that you're not experienced in. So maybe they're not really as good at eating pussy, but they're willing to try. Maybe they're really good at, like, you know, sucking your titties or getting you going there, but they're not good at, like, it's something they're not that good at, but they're willing to try or practice. Like, this person is like, I feel like this person loves sex. You and this person love sex. I feel like you guys, I just saw the strings, so maybe no strings attached. Or this person, okay, for some of you, this person acts like they don't want strings attached because they're still young. It's like they're playful, they're youthful. They want to play it cool, but they want strings attached. Or you want strings attached now, but before it was like no strings attached for the both of you, because I feel like it's so spontaneous with you guys. You guys are both like this. Like, this is like, if you guys weren't, okay, for some of you, if you guys weren't fucking around, you guys would be like best friends. Like, admit it. You guys need to admit it. Like, if you guys weren't fucking around and didn't find each other attractive, you guys would be like best friends. Like, this, I just heard tag along. Like, this person would be a tag along to do all the, like, the shenanigans. I feel like you guys would be doing, y'all would wake up probably like 5 a.m. or stay up till 5 a.m. and like go do dumb shit. Go paint the town, I just heard. Look at that. Yeah. It's like go paint the town at like in colors at like 5, 3 in the morning. You guys will just be up, laughing, watching Netflix, doing, you know, teen stuff. Even if you guys aren't in your teens, this person gives you like teenage fever, teenage like symptoms. You guys think it's like when you guys link up, you guys think you're in high school again. It's like nothing, it's like no worries. I just heard no worries, be happy. It's like, I feel like that's why the divine kind of, for some of you, the divine kind of splits you guys up, because it's like a burst of energy. I feel like, okay, for some of you guys, it's such a good connection. It's such a soulmate connection. It's so great for you guys' soul. I feel like it's like, you guys are food for each other's soul is what I just heard. It's like something to like, you ever seen a plant and you give it like plant food, and then water's good for the plant. Like y'all having other people, maybe other lovers, because this could be an open relationship. It's good for the soul too. It waters your soul. But I feel like for this person, it's like a lot of, it's like mad plant food for your soul. It's like it gets you going, it gets you wanting to do this, and once you do this, you want to do that, you want to do this, you like all over the place. Like how a kid is, like, you know how a kid goes out and they want to just do everything. They come in all sweaty, come in and get a glass of water. You could tell they're tired, they want it, like maybe they missed lunch and everything, but they still want to go outside. Like sometimes they forget their, okay, wait, I do need to eat really quick and then go play. It's like with you, like both of you guys want to link up and play. But it's like the divine kind of sends, I guess, like outside sources. I want to say maybe other people to kind of like get you distracted. I don't know if it's the divine or it's just like certain things get you distracted to focus on more, how can I say this, everyday life. Both of you guys maybe could, this energy I'm picking up, y'all didn't even draw cards yet. Let me draw cards. But the sexual energy that I'm getting between you guys is very like Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, what else there, sign, Libra energy. It's like very childlike, maybe water sign, fire sign, heavy fire. Maybe you guys don't have a lot of earth in your chart, and this is what the divine is trying to get you guys to work on. But this is your soulmate. You guys have like, maybe one of you has a temper. Okay, so maybe both of you have a temper. You know how they say like the funniest, goofiest ones have tempers? Maybe both of you have tempers. Like this is your soulmate. Like this is the type of person you have like an open relationship with, and y'all wouldn't even care. It's like like a friend you would fuck, but like you guys wouldn't even, nobody would know, because y'all all be hanging out with the crew. For some of you, or some of you could just be like that, like hanging out with each other's friend group. Or that's how you guys met, in a friend group. But like y'all, like now y'all sneak away with each other, and everybody's like, where is such and such, or where did such and such go? And they don't even know that y'all are together. Y'all done snuck off and like got a quick fucking, got a quickie in. Y'all are fucking, and like your friends are looking for each other, like, where is such and such? And then when y'all come back out, y'all don't even come. It's like y'all are so sneaky. I feel like childlike, that like y'all probably come out at 2 different times, or y'all keep it a sneaky link. Because you guys, I don't feel jealousy with this pile at all. I don't feel possessiveness. I feel like sometimes you guys irritate each other though, because I feel like the both of you guys don't take nothing serious. I don't feel no seriousness from these cards at all. I don't sense no seriousness. Maybe you guys try to act like you're serious about things, but you're really not serious. You guys probably get serious when the other one gets serious. But then when it gets serious, you know how it gets too serious, and you know how you're in a classroom and you look at your best friend across the room and y'all already got in trouble. Like, that's kind of how the divine is. Like, the divine will put things in your way, each other's way, and then you guys will look at each other and just bust out laughing at the most serious things that you're not supposed to be laughing at. Okay, card flipped out. King of Swords, air, that air energy, that y'all might be really smart too, the both of you. And the divine is like, y'all need to focus, y'all need to put this into something else. Y'all need to this person will like love for you to talk shit in the bedroom. Y'all probably goof around and like talk about things that don't matter, talk about the sky, how the sky is blue, all that. Like, y'all could talk about anything, but in the bedroom, I feel like this person wants you to talk dirty to them, maybe even talk shit, cuss, tell them what to do, how to do it, where to touch you. Okay, maybe this person wants you to be like flip the switch and be dead ass serious in the bedroom. Like, maybe even like turn into like not a dominatrix, but like something like it. Like, they want you to take control, be serious in the bedroom, maybe tie them up, tell them don't do it like this, do it like that. Like, take full control, even if you're the feminine, or if you're the masculine. Okay, so if some of you want to keep it fun, like, but in the bedroom, be serious about it. Like, be serious about the foreplay. Be serious about turning, each other on. Like, taking a long time on her nipples, on her pussy. Like, acting like it's some seriousness in the bedroom. Like, it's the most important thing in your life is to make each other orgasm. Like, that's the only important thing in the world. Is like to make her fucking come, make her orgasm, make her legs shake. Make her eyes roll back, make your eyes roll back. I feel like they want you to go crazy with the oral. Like, make their head roll back. Make their fucking eyes roll back to their head while you're giving them oral. Like, crazy, like really crazy, sloppy, deep throating it. With like a serious sexual face. The Lovers. Yeah, it's like playtime, like Adam and Eve in the garden. It's like do whatever, eat fruits. Like, y'all just forget about the daily things when you guys are together. You damn near think you're in the garden with each other. Not having to go back to work, not having to go back into like the mundane lifestyle. The boring everyday lifestyle, the gray lifestyle, the black and white lifestyle with all the rules. But when you guys are fucking, when you guys are having sex, making love, it's like you see nothing. For some of you see nothing but color when you're orgasming. Like, when you orgasm, when you reach climax, when you're about to reach climax, you see stars. They see stars, shapes, colors in their eyelids. Like, they probably close their eyes. You close your eyes. Yeah. With this color here. For sure. And I'm seeing a lot of triangles. So I think that's like the masculine, the feminine, and then the baby. And then there's 3 people. So it's like threes. 3, 3, 3. Sorry for all the background noise. You guys might be very creative, might do art. This person thinks your body is like art. They want you to think their body is art, or you think their body is art. Some of you, they want to see you with like body paint. They wonder how you would look with body paint. Or some type of juices dripping off your body, your titties, your neck, they want you to be soaked in some type of like liquid. Maybe chocolate for some of you. candle wax, water, ice, oil. Or for some of you, yeah, I heard make a mess. They want you to make a mess. Yeah, you guys are so, like, this is the Four of Wands. So it's like, if y'all aren't fucking around, y'all be besties. Like, look how they're in a, it's like almost like they're in a friend group. And then for some reason, you know how, like, you guys just sneak off somewhere. And I feel like some of you guys are having so much fun that maybe your friend group even told you, like, damn, you're having more. You know how that one friend feels left out? Or you can tell two other friends are, like, more compatible with each other. They're, like, more laughing, more joking, more. It's like you guys have found a way to be more. I don't know. You guys just have the most fun is what I heard. It's like when you guys are together, no obstacles are in the way. Yeah, look how he's leaned back with his eyes closed. I feel like he wants you to, the masculine wants you to take them there. Or you do take them there every fucking time. Like where their eyes do this little thing where their eyes are closed, they lean back. And then they start seeing like colors and shapes and they're in a whole different fucking dimension. They're astral traveling and shit because the pussy's so good. The dick's so good, the pussy's so good. It's like if it wasn't strings attached, if you guys both promised no strings attached, you guys aren't even like that. Y'all are too airy, too fires, like, you know, fiery, all of that. This person's trying to see how they can get more strings involved with you without scaring it or without ruining the friendship, without ruining the fun of it. Yeah, they want strings attached, but they're trying to see how they can keep, because you know how relationships can get boring or you start fighting, then you start having, basically when you get into a relationship, I feel like one of you or both of you are feeling like you don't want to be tied down, you don't want the relationship to change, because y'all have had relationships where it changed, the fun just automatically went away, all these problems just appeared, your partner's complaining all the time about little things, but I feel like it's been so good between you guys that they're trying to see if it would even work in a more serious relationship. Like, how can I make this, I just heard fling into a relationship that feels like a fling all the time, without any jealousy, without any fights, without any insecurities, all of that. I'm gonna just pull a couple more cards and then I'm gonna end it here. For some of you like trying new things. You both like sticking your feet in different waters and seeing new things, trying new people, fucking new people for some of you. Flirting with new people, just seeing the world. Seven of Wands. I'm gonna just take that one. Overall, I got the vibe of it already, but I'm gonna just pull like two more. I just heard they're trying to keep others away because they're like, they know you guys might know you guys are both equally physically attractive. So this person is like, the regular Seven of Wands is like the person fighting off the rest of them. So I think this person is like getting thoughts of jealousy, and that's when they try to kind of cut it off and just realize that you guys are really good at being like friends with benefits, friends in general. soulmates, whatever. It don't even have to be soulmates. It's just you guys are doing really good right now. So it's like I feel like they don't. I just keep hearing this person's mine. Like even when friends, when they're really really good friends, best friends, whatever, they like little kids when they're best friends, they're always like, this is my best, no, that's mine, it's mine, no. It's like they're selfish in that way. Like they're selfish and jealous in that way, like a kitty way, like a cute way. Like, no, that's my best friend though. Like, no, we're supposed to do this, we're supposed to go skiing, we're supposed to go on that trip. Like, no, that's mine. It's not like a grown-up possessive energy where it's like they're doing all these crazy things, like they'll harm you or they'll like abuse you or like in any type of way. It's like a cute I want to figure out how we can make it more like, basically like he wants to figure out how he can like say, hey, I really like you, can we start hanging out more? I really like you, can we start dating, like going out in public? Can we actually tell each other's friends that like you're my best friend or you're my person? Because this is how I've been feeling for a while. I feel like you guys would even be the type of couple to bring people in the bedroom. But it's almost like, no, not without my permission though. Like you're still my person. Let me get a couple more cards. The Page of Swords and the King of Swords. So you guys are like very airy. Fiery too is what I picked up on too. You don't have to be, but you're in this element when you guys are together. So if you're a water sign or earth sign, you act very airy, very energized, very, you know. I feel like you guys put each other in a pedestal. Like you guys admire each other. This person might want to like, I get a lot of vibes of like having you on your knees or them be on their knees, looking up to you or you looking up to them, like eating them out, like giving them oral. Because look how he's like behind her, look like he's about to give her oral from the back. And then she's on her knees about to give him like oral. I feel like you guys both love oral from each other. Or you guys would desire that from each other. Like oral is very good between you guys. Like middle school, like you guys do a lot of oral. I feel like with, you know how some people like penetration more? I feel like both of you like oral more a lot. It's like your favorite thing in the bedroom between the both of you guys is oral. Like going crazy with oral between each other. Or the sex, or y'all have foreplay and it's so good that you guys start doing oral and it's so fucking bomb, it's so good, it's so wet, it's so hard, it's so ready that like you guys are like, damn, we made each other come off oral. We forgot to have sex. Damn, it's so good that we forgot to have sex. But you guys get sidetracked like, oh, let's go to this restaurant now. We didn't already did that. Let's just go to the restaurant right now and get drinks. Let's go to the bar, and then y'all, you know, forget about it. You don't take sex so seriously. And I feel like even if y'all try, it's like you bust out laughing. It's like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with this pile? You guys both need to probably seek help immediately. Okay, hold on, that's too many cards. I'm gonna get one more card. But yeah, I'm getting very fun energy from this Four of Wands and the Page of Air. It's like nothing can weigh y'all down too long. It's like one of the people, y'all are both like the type where nothing, even if somebody tries to like negatively bring you guys down, it won't work. It's like you'll probably laugh or like stick your tongue out and like make faces while somebody's trying to argue with you. You're that type. You're that type to get in an argument and mimic each other. Yep. Strength. All that damn energy, you guys. Y'all probably had the longest reading because I just had so much funnier energy just now. I just had to keep going. I don't know. That's probably how y'all are in the bedroom too. When y'all finally get each other's attention. I feel like a little kid, like you can't really get their attention. When they're focused on something, they're focused on it. When you yell at them, they don't really care. They're not listening really. Wow. You guys are funny. So that's your sexual energy towards each other. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave comments or subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next reading. Hello, Pal 3. So if you chose this, what is this? I forget what crystal it is. But if you chose this red crystal, then this is your pal. It's really pretty. It has like dots and fragments on it. Yeah, I be on my yoga mat. I'm not gonna take those. The unicorn. There's like a beautiful moon behind it. Okay, that should just pop out. The panther. Wow. Two different completely, I won't say two different vibes. And then I got the gazelle at the end. So I don't know. One of you could be a water sign, and one of you could be like a earth or a fire sign. And I think one of you is more artistic, spontaneous, could be a little, you're more imaginative, like you imagine things very good before they manifest for you. You have a good imagination. And this person is more of like the 3D stuff maybe, or just getting things done when they need to be done. This person's more prioritized. Whoever, it could be vice versa. You know the energies between each other. I'm just describing the sexual energy. So this person is more, you guys are both kind of detached maybe, but in two different ways. I feel like you're more detached because you don't deal with regular everyday things or even sexual encounters being tied down to like regular ways. You want to do things that are like not even done yet. You're like in the water realm a lot, like the emotional realm, and they're more in like the physical realm, mental realm. You're in the mental realm too, but in a different way, if that makes sense. And that could be how you guys came into alignment or met each other. It's like something to do with like people calling me. Yeah. But you know, opposites do attract, so I feel like that's the thing that I picked up. Opposites do attract, but once you guys get to know each other more. I just saw the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. Wow, Four of Wands. For some of you, they want to go out for drinks to lighten the mood. This person loves to see your hair down, or something about your hair. Look how long her hair is. Something about your hair that that alone turns them on. Look at the unicorn's hair. Something about your hair just turns them on. They probably want to touch your hair, play in your hair. This person that'll have sex with you and like play in your hair or rub your scalp until you fall asleep. This person feels like sometimes you guys talk a different language. And it can be frustrating. It doesn't even frustrate you. It frustrates them. For the most part. I won't say it doesn't frustrate you, but you take things more lightly maybe. But in the bedroom, it's like, let's see in the bedroom. I got the Lover for all piles, but just flip back in. Maybe sometimes you think this person is like yelling, devil. Wow, something. Okay, so this pile is a little bit more harder to read. The Lovers just popped out. So that's been the theme for all the piles. Okay, so for this pile, this person desires you in an unhealthy way. Yeah. All the piles, the theme was about desire. Not about a third party, but about desire, about free will, about just being calm in your natural state, your nudity, your body, being desirable and having desire for something that's desirable, if that makes sense. Like, you're desired and you're desirable. Wait, no. if that makes sense to somebody, it makes sense to somebody out there. You desire someone, and then they think you're desirable back. It's like desire. Like you crave this, you want this, you seek this, you want this fulfilled, you fulfill this, you search for this, you want more and more, you want this. Like it's like sex, it's like the forbidden fruit. It's like you want the fruit, but do you need the fruit? Kind of. It's like the fruit looks very pretty, but you have all these other fruits. But this one fruit that, like, you know, the divine says don't eat, but it looks so good, you never ate that fruit. But you have all these fruits. You have other options and whatever. You guys could have other options and whatever. You guys are both probably, you know, pretty, sexy. But it's like you have this one fruit, and it's like one fruit that you can't have, or that they say you can't have, you don't need it, is the one that you look at the most, like the one that you're kind of like, you think about it like, why can't I have that fruit? Like, what's so bad about having that? Or like, what is it like? It could even be a poisonous fruit, is what I'm getting at. Like, they don't tell you everything, but it's enough to be like, you don't need it. Kind of what I'm getting from this power, this sexual energy. It's like maybe somebody's, I don't know. That was for somebody out there. It's like the fruit could even be poisonous, but it's kind of like, damn, I really, like, it interests me. I want to look at it. I want to take pictures of it. I want to touch it. I want to caress it. I want to love it. But it's like, why? For some of you, it's like a what if for this pile. It's like the sexual energy that this person desires it in an unhealthy way. It's like maybe they wake up thinking about you. They wake up thinking about this fruit in this big ass garden with all these other fruits, but they just wake up thinking about this fruit. Maybe people have even said stories about this fruit, myths about this fruit. For some of you, nobody's ever had you, or something like, oh, okay. For some of you, nobody's ever had you. They want to have you in a way nobody's ever had you, basically. They want to know you like nobody's known you. They want to have a relationship with you that nobody else can have. They want you in a way that's like almost like conquering you. Like they want you to be a simp for them. Basically, it's like, I don't know if the viewer's a player or they're a player, or it could be both. Both of you are like free in your own way, but it's like you guys both want each other to be simps for each other. You guys both want something that, like, I don't want to say, yeah, maybe it's something that you don't need, but it's like, it's so tasty, is what I heard. It's so good. Maybe you guys had sex before, and it's so taboo. Some of you could even be in a relationship. That's why. For some of you, both of you guys are in a relationship. And this might be a sneaky link for some of you, or it might have not even supposed to been a sneaky link, but it leaded to more for some of you. But for some of you, it didn't lead to more yet, but it's like you thinking about it. Like it's already been presented to you that you might can have it. Maybe, yeah, for some of you. And you both already have a little situationship, already have a relationship. But for some of you are single and it's still taboo for whatever reason. Maybe you guys both are players, been players for a while. That's why it's taboo for some of you. But it's that same energy of like, sexual energy of like, damn, it's so good though. Or if you guys have sex, it's like, damn, it's so good though. I know it's wrong. I know I should stop, but it's so good to the both of you. But for some of you, it hasn't. You guys haven't fucked around. Y'all haven't slept together, and it's like, wow, she looks so fucking good. Out of all of these fruits in the garden, it's like, she looks so good to me though. Or he looks so good to me, like. Or he touches me like this, or he looks at me like this. That just makes one of you or both of you have like an unhealthy desire, is what I would say. It's like you guys turn the want into I need in the most nastiest way. The most nastiest way. Wow. Wow. It's almost like I need this sex, I need this dick. I need her pussy. I just heard the feeling is unmatchable. The feeling is so addicting. The feeling is so addicting. The feeling is so addicting. Yeah, maybe something unhealthy. Or just, yeah, it could be, yeah, something unhealthy. Or the desire is unhealthy. It's like an obsession. It's like a greed. Yeah, because in the garden, it's like, the guy was like, you can have every fruit in this big ass garden, but except this fruit. Because it'll open up knowledge. It'll open up problems. It'll open up all these things you don't need because you have everything right here for this pile almost. But it's like, it's like greed. Like, no, but this fruit looks, maybe it's like the most prettiest fruit, the most sexiest and alluring fruit in the whole garden too. It can have all the colors, all the, like, it just looks so good too. It just bright. It's like the most stunning thing you ever seen too. And it's like, you just had to have it. And it's like, now it's like an addiction almost. For some of you. It's so taboo though. What I'm getting from the double card though is taboo. It doesn't have to be wrong, but it's taboo to like normal minded, I guess, people. Or it's taboo to one of you guys, and one of you guys is like the unicorn or more spontaneous and stuff like that. But one of you, or both of you, is like, I think this was really supposed to be, if it was an accident, it was like a fling, or if it was only supposed to be a fling, it turned into like an obsession. Or like a heavy desire. It's too many cards. Let me get a few more. Ace of Cups. Wow. It's like one of those desires or one of those obsessions where that's their way of love, or that's their way of showing you love, is through like sex. Or it's like this person, you could have, sorry about my foot. I'm on my yoga mat. You could have like you know how like somebody has to have sex to feel loved, maybe, even for some of you. You guys might have that type of sex where it's like this person wants to have sex all the time with you if they could. And maybe you don't even know this about this person, but if they could have sex with you all the time, or have you the way they want to have you, like I said, they want to have you in ways nobody else has had you. And even if they know somebody that's been with you before, for some of you, they know somebody that's had sex with you before but couldn't tie you down. It's like they want to tie you down. They want to, whatever somebody said they couldn't do with you, basically like their friends probably was like, nah, she's too hot for you, she's too this for you, or he's too this, you'll never do this with him. It makes you desire them even more, or it makes you want to prove the person, the outside, is wrong. But this person definitely wants to have sex with you. They think about this all the time. For some of you, they even wake up thinking about it. They go to sleep thinking about it. Like, it's the first and last thing on their fucking mind. And that's how they know it's kind of either it's love. It's like, I just heard it's a thin line between love and good sex and obsession and like greed. But it's like, it's so damn thin with this pile. It's like you guys are like dibbling and dabbling in both sides, back and forth, trying to figure out, like, almost like fighting. Yeah, because I said one's more more in reality most of the time, and then you're more, I don't want to say but one of you's more like into like spirituality and like all that. Like, y'all are in two different realms. So I feel like you guys are battling, like, is this obsession, is this something I need, is it realistic, or is it like, yeah, is it obsession, is it not realistic, is it like fantasy almost free, is it just a fantasy because the sex is so good, or is it, or could it be reality, could it work? Basically, like, looking at this fruit, like, is it really as bad as, you know, the divine, or it don't even have to be the divine, that's just an example. Is it really as bad as people say this fruit is? Or could this fruit really change my life and be so fucking amazing? And this person is lying to me about this fruit being so awful. Or not even being awful, or just this all these people saying stuff about this fruit, or this chance, or this relationship, or, you know. It's like a thin line. It's like, should I take it there? It's like almost with this pile, the sex in this pile, the sex almost will make this person like act out of character as well. They don't want to act out of character, but I feel like the sex is going to take them to the point where there's no going back, is what I heard. Or there's to the point of no return. Whatever that means. It's like they're going to always want it. This might be like a toxic relationship, or like toxic. It don't even have to be a toxic relationship, but y'all have good sex to where it's like toxic sex. You know how a relationship is so toxic where the sex is the only good thing about it? It's like so fucking bomb after you're done arguing. I feel like y'all have this type of sex all the time though. Y'all don't even have to be arguing, but the sex feels like toxic sex. Like, it's so fucking good to this person or to you, or to both of you, because the Four of Wands is here, and then the Lover's card is here too. But I feel like the sex also makes this person think a lot. Think about what though? Let's see. What is pile 3 sexual desires? Got the 6 of Wands. Wow. 5. Wait, that's too many. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This person has even thought about moving in with you. Oh my gosh. If y'all are in like a relationship already, and this is like this is like a sneaky link, or like it's supposed to be a one-time thing and it just lead it on, like one of those things where it's in a one-night stand and it lasts, then you guys are linking up every weekend. Now it's like every other day during the week. It's like something like that. This person is thinking about either moving in with you, having real love with you, having something real, because the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups is here, and the Four of Cups is here. So they've been thinking about this or manifesting this, but I don't even know if they're consciously doing. I feel like they're consciously doing this. No, I feel like some of you, they're consciously doing this and subconsciously doing this with the Devil card. But for some of you, the desire for you is so strong and unhealthy that, like, I feel like for some of you, they've tried to stop thinking about the sex or thinking about you consciously. But it's so strong that they've even been manifesting this subconsciously, even while they're trying to fight it consciously, if that makes sense to some of you guys. The sex is just, for them, like, they're just, I don't think they can describe it. to friends, or it makes them almost crazy or irritated with this panther right here, or sexually frustrated. Yeah, it makes them sexually frustrated. Yeah, this sex makes their ego come out. Yeah, with the devil, yeah. Okay, this sex makes them want to show you who's like, they're not playing with you, like who's boss, who's in control. But they know that you're so sweet, though. You're like innocent. You give off the innocent vibes. You could be a water sign. This person's a fire sign. You could be a water sign, or they could be a Scorpio. They could be any water sign. But I'm getting a lot of water and fire placements. Because I literally only got one earth card. The rest is like desire, fire, the devil, and cup placements. And they really want to, like, I could have a hot and cold relationship as well. But even when y'all are on like colder terms, not really speaking like that, trust me, this person's masturbating, or they're on fire from far away. They're just trying to, okay, yeah, they're trying to keep, whoever's more practical in this pal, they're trying to keep a more practical mindset, because I feel like this sex has taken them to your realm. The more dreamy, watery, emotional, because sexual energy is an emotion. It's fluids. Emotions are run by the moon, and the moon is right there. The moon controls how, oh my gosh, it is a full moon. It is a full moon. While I'm reading these cards, like, the fuller the moon is, the more emotional your body is, because the moon controls the tides, right? Controls water, controls the hormones in your body. Sexual energy is hormones. It's like you're more aware of all of this stuff. Maybe you're not, but you're more comfortable of being like in this element. I feel like the more practical person is like not comfortable with this element, so they're going out of, like, they're trying to almost control their desires. But I don't think it's working for you or the person. I feel like they're gonna pop eventually with this panther card and this devil. They're gonna pop, you're gonna pop, and they're like literally gonna like pop the question of like, can you move in with me? Can we be together? I feel like they've run this around in their mind 1,000 times. What's in your pussy? You must have that snatch back. Or for some of you, their dick feels really good against your walls and in like the back of your pussy. It's like it almost is like the perfect fitting. It's like the perfect fitting. For some of you, they even take their dick out of you and look at it and see all of like the juices and the creams on it, and they go crazy. They're like, what the fuck? I've never had this wet of a pussy. I've never had this good of. It's something about it where they just pull their dick out and look at it like the devil and see all of your cum and your juices. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you have that like they fucked you while you were ovulating one time, and you had like gooey substance on their dick, and they just was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like literally I'm in too deep in all the ways you can think of that. Like, I'm in, like, they want to, like, for some of you, they even want to fall asleep in your pussy or keep stroking you. Like, look how this looks. They want to keep stroking you until both of you fall asleep. Like, this person will literally keep going until you fall asleep, like till like 3-5 in the morning, and so you get tired. Like, I feel like you'll get, like, I won't say get used to the strokes, but your pussy will be sore, but they'll keep fucking you. Even if you got work the next morning, they'll keep going until late at night. Like, I feel like this person would even fuck you to your favorite shows while your show's on. Look how she's like looking over her shoulder, like the TV would be right here. Like, this person will fuck you while you're watching TV. This person will wake you up in the middle of the night and fuck you again. Fuck you again. Fuck you in the morning before you, like, when they hear your phone go off, they're like, no, I'm gonna fuck you first. They'll fuck you while your alarm's going off in the morning. Then you're getting ready. It's like stuff like that, but he's been fucking you all night type shit. All night and all morning. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, that type of move. If y'all were to move in, like, this person thinking about popping the question. If they don't pop the question, they've been thinking about it. They're just suppressing it. But like I said, they're going to suppress to the point where, like, they're already sexually frustrated. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if y'all on a break or not. But every time y'all aren't together, this person wants to be near you. They're frustrated because they're not near you. But it's really just sexual tension. Maybe they get sexually aroused by you when they're not near you, and they get frustrated with other people. And they're like, nah, this pussy's too good to have me, like, snapping on people. You know how people snap? You know how you're hungry at work or something, or you're hungry and you just snap because you're hungry? It's kind of like that when they don't get the pussy or they don't get the dick. It's that good. And then like, nah, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna draw one more card. It's like this person can't wait. They might be a fire sign, and then, like, you can tell they're very impatient, or they want it when they want it, and that's not fair to you, especially if you're a water sign and you're feminine and you need more, patience, love. This person's like, nah, I want it right now. Bend over, touch your toes. Oh my gosh. So I'm not gonna. Okay, Two of Swords. Yeah, they're suppressing it, their emotions. The Two of Swords, usually when they're you can tell they're trying to block out their emotion. I have the Two Swords. They're not trying to block out. They could be trying to block out their emotions as well. And then I got the Two of Cups at the end. So this is how they really feel. With sex, with their relationship, with everything. Power 3. But this is how they are right now. The Two of Swords. So this versus this. So this person might come around, but they might have to go through, like, an awakening first for some of you. Or they might have to just come to terms with, like, sometimes sex has emotions involved. Like, a lot of the time, sex is emotions anyways. So, but I feel like a lot of the times before you, they could suppress their feelings in sex and just keep it moving. But it's something about this forbidden fruit with this pile that they, like, it's like too late. They already bit into the fruit. They already got a taste of it. They already fucked you. They know how it feel, and now it's like an unhealthy, like, they want you this bad. But for some reason, they're trying to play it the Two of Swords right now. Maybe because they've never experienced something this strong or this good. And now they're scared. The pussy got them scared. Maybe you run in the bedroom, but they're literally running. It's like the pussy of the dick literally got them gagging. They're like, it's no way. So this is what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave a comment, a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading.